Do women have to come to the table giving? What is the indication that this is somebody I'm going to play with, or somebody I just want to sleep with, or this is a woman who ain't going to have it? Do you guys know that when we are allowing you to have access to our bodies, most of us are not playing? What determines whether or not a man is being serious about a woman? How do women know what's going on? Brother Neil's back. Brother Edward is here. If Brother Daniel comes, he comes. If not, he's having issues. So we're going to go ahead and get started. There you are, Brother Edward. Introduce yourself and then you can tackle some of the questions.
Hi, I am Edward. I am Ivory's youngest brother. And as you know that we've been invited here along with our other brothers, Neil and Daniel, as well, to answer some of your questions. And hopefully that we'll be able to help you along with those this evening.
So one of the questions is, what are men thinking when they come across women? As they encounter women, when they first meet them, are they setting out to use these women? Are they just saying, oh, this is a victim? Or are they saying, wow, I'd like to meet her? What determines whether or not a man is being serious about a woman? And how can women detect, how do women know what's going on?
We as men, we look at women. When we first see them, we know right off bat if that's a woman we want to date, if we want, or if she's the marriage potential, or if she's just someone that we want to get her goodies. And we know that right up front. We know that we can see if she's
Sorry, let me stop looking like that.
And I'm laughing because this is straight talk, no chaser. And I know that the saints are on and they're listening and folks have tuned in, and we're here to help the people tonight. And but as I said, we know right off if she, how she dressed, if she done clowned herself with her makeup, if she's tacky looking, or if she just, one of those streetwalkers, we know right off bat exactly what we can pretty much do with her and how we can handle her on how she presents herself to us.
Okay, so give me an example of a woman that you would know you can't play with. You see a woman in the grocery store, what is the indication that this is somebody I'm going to play with, or somebody I just want to sleep with, or this is a woman who ain't going to have it? What are the clues?
Well, being one that, was raised with the father, and, he showed us how to, treat women, how to treat our mother at that time for 25, 30 years, and then having sisters like yourself. And before I met my wife, I knew, I'll just use her for an example. But I knew when I, met her, I seen her, how she carried herself. I knew that she was, educated. She was pursuing her education. And so I knew then that she wasn't one to, her having her, her spiritual background. And I looked at her and I knew that she wasn't gonna, be one to have me in and out of her bedroom, back and forth. So when I met her, even dating with her, or won't even go into that part. Before we started dating, just being, friends. She was my best female friend before we actually started dating. And I recall a few times I went over to her home, and I was like, it done got late, so let me just, kind of, ease on up in here, and stay the night if I can. I knew that, I'm trying to be saved. I knew that she was, pursuing her sanctification and living the life. She had sold her life out to the Lord. And so I said, I'm gonna, as a man, I said, I'm just gonna stay the night, And she was like, okay. I said, but the thing of it is, I need to sleep in the master bedroom. That's just me. I need to sleep in the master bedroom. And she looked at me. She gave me such a look. She was like, oh no, you're not sleeping in my bedroom.
Okay. Okay.
She said, oh no, you're not sleeping in my master bedroom. She was like, oh, you sleep in the, I said, yeah, everywhere I go, I sleep in the master bedroom. That was one of my, I don't want to say player cards, but I was throwing one out there, that I need to sleep in the master bedroom.
So you're testing as you're going to see how far you can go.
Exactly.
Okay. But did you know that you were interested? Okay. As you were talking, one of the things that occurred to me is I think some of these questions depend on, first of all, they depend on the man, his values, and I think it has a lot to do with his age. Is that correct?
Maturity. Maturity, yes. It has to do with the maturity of a man. Yeah, it really does. And the maturity and the age of the woman. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
To a degree. Again, we men, we know that, how far we can handle that woman on how she handles herself. If she just being gullible and she's throwing herself at us or just presenting herself for us, then we know, yeah, she's for the taking. We can pretty much have our way with her. And and as we know, if women allow us to play in their yard, then we're going to cut the grass. We're going to cut the grass. We're going to cut the grass, and we'll continue to cut it as much as we can cut the grass. If she allow us to play in, if the woman allow us to play in her backyard, we're going to play in the backyard, and we're going to continue to open up the fence and play in the yard.
That makes sense. Do you guys know that when we are allowing you to have access to our bodies, most of us are not playing? Do you guys know that?
Yes.
But y'all do it anyway.
Sadly, yeah, we have.
I'm not surprised, but I think that women need to hear this kind of feedback, because it's not enough for just a woman to tell other women the games that men play, because I don't think that women necessarily believe other women.
They believe it. They believe you when you say it, and they believe other women when they say it. It's just that, as you know, you're a woman, and so you know that God gave women a gift that He did not give the man. That is, I don't want to say the more so, it is a leverage that that the lady has over a man. So, and the man knows that's what it's going to take for the woman to, keep us drawing back. That's a gift. That's a gift. What do I say? Potato pie, sweet potato pie. That is a gift that the man knows that. And she knows that, the woman knows that she has it, but when other women tell another woman that, she's thinking, oh, well, mine may be better, and so he's not going to do me like that.
Right, and that's another point that I was saying. I think that women, even though they may believe that this stuff is possible and they know that the game is always active, they don't believe that the guy that they're seeing is doing this to them. Like, I trust him, I spend time with him, I talk with him. Like, I don't believe women believe the guy that they're dealing with is playing games. So,
and I know that, in this day and time, back in the day, we had to date the woman. I had to date, taking her out and spending my money on
courtship. Courtship.
We had to court her, and be the gentleman to her. Now, all we got to do is swipe our finger. If that's what they want to do, swipe their finger.
Women taking it off.
Okay, send me a picture. I want to see what's good. Show me what you're working with. And you know what? They send the pictures. But like I'm saying, all they got to do now is to swipe the finger. Dating is not what it used to be. It's Instagram, it's social media, Facebook, Twitter. It's so much. And I don't think that the woman has to put herself out there as much.
Mhm.
When a man is dating the woman, let him talk, because it's us that are the pursuer. Women get it twisted and they want to be the pursuer. Let the man, even in the animal kingdom, the lion hunts. The woman may
Yes.
hunt for the food, but the lion's gonna take care of the whole pride. Let the male,
Right. I'm
let the
touching on
male
all of it.
pursue. Let him pursue.
Mhm.
And even the lion, he pursues what kingdom he wants to take over.
Do women have to give
Women,
anything? Do women have to come to the table giving? I'm buying him this, buying him drinks, buying him shoes, buying him, providing for him somewhere to live. Should women give so that
not in the,
so that he knows that we're serious about him? What do men think about
no,
that?
not dating. No, no. I would not tell
I
a
agree.
single woman to give a man anything.
I agree. I agree.
No, let him be the man. Now, yeah, it's total crossover if that become your husband. You want to spend your money on your husband, you want to buy him gifts, fine. But as you're dating, don't spend a dime on him. You're buying him. And in our minds, we know that we can't be bought. You can't buy my love. No matter how much money you give me, you can't buy what's good. You just can't buy the goods. One say no ringing, no dinging.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, we're going to go ahead and bring Brother Neil in. Okay, so Brother Neil, if you could come in. There you are. Hey, brother.
Hey, sis.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. And finally, ladies, if you would like to upgrade your self-esteem, learn how to fall in love with yourself, if you enjoy self-help quotes or level up quotes and relationship advice, you are invited to join us on all of our social media platforms at Recover and Level Up. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.